Mickey Gilligan, KIA, 1916. His successor, Bill Russell, murdered on Myrtle Avenue, 1919. With each hit, Dennis Dinny Meehan rose a rung on the White Hand ladder until the time came he was on top. What now? The first thing Meehan did was make sure the White Hand's grip on the docks was tighter than ever. When an early union tried to strike on Dinny's dock, Meehan sent in his crew and a bunch of guys went to the hospital. The rest went back to work. Dinny Meehan was Irish, born in 1889, Lixnaw, County Kerry, came over on the boat while still a boy. By the time he was 21, he ran the J Street crew, with turf many blocks north of Red Hook. He was smart and tough as nails, radiating power. He became involved in labor, wrested control of the piers, and became number one. Top of the world, ma. Home invasion. On Wednesday, March 31st, 1920, just before 3 in the afternoon, 3 heavy-footed men were surprisingly quiet when they entered Meehan's house on Warren Street, a 3-story frame building. On the lower floor was a delicatessen. The Meehans occupied the entire second floor. In the living room was Sadie's mother, dozing in a reclining chair, and their 4-year-old son Dennis playing with toys on the floor. "Don't wake up Mommy and Daddy," the boy said to the intruding assassins. One of the invaders patted the boy on the head and said, "We're just gonna check in on them." The gunman entered the bedroom, where 25-year-old Sadie, Meehan's wife of 10 years, and Dennis slept side by side. Gunman fired 5 times. 1 bullet entered the back of Meehan's head, exited at the upper lip, and entered his wife's shoulder. Dinny was killed instantly. At first, Sadie was in pain, but happy. She saw the blood on her kimono and hoped against hope that she had stopped the bullet intended for her husband. But the bullet had coursed through the right side of his brain and scrambled the gray matter into mush before striking her. Sadie screamed, and her mother came running in. The women together determined that Dinny was dead. Sadie would recover. Dinny's obit said he was a member of St. Edward's R.C. Church, educated in St. Anne's parochial school, and for the past several years had been employed in a clerical position by the export company. It said that even though Meehan was a notorious gangster, he also was known as a true lover of his wife and child. "He was someone to be wanted as a friend," wrote the Brooklyn Times-Union. "He was also an enemy to be feared,"